Egypt's first and perhaps only female pharaoh, Sobneferu, is shrouded in mystery, with no known family tree and a legacy almost entirely erased from history. Who was she and why does her story matter today? Welcome to the channel. Men like Ramesses the Pigeon, Tut, Akhenaten, Cleopatra. Her early life is unknown, though some historians believe she may have been related to the royal family of the 12th dynasty. During this era, Egypt was a prosperous and stable kingdom, enjoying a golden age of peace and plenty. However, by the end of the dynasty, the central government had become weak and corrupt, leading to instability and unrest throughout the country. Egypt was in sharp decline, and there were revolts in the south and the east. But Sobneferu was up to the task. She traveled to Nubia to quell the rebellion and restore order to the kingdom. She also built temples and monuments to honor the gods and left behind several decrees detailing her accomplishments and divine right to rule. Also, please subscribe for more amazing stories from history. See you next time. But did you know that at least one woman held the title of pharaoh in the distant past? By the time the Greeks arrived in Egypt, her name had been all but forgotten. In fact, it was until the discovery of her tomb in the late 19th century that scholars began to piece together her story. And not just any woman, mind you, but a warrior queen who seized the throne and ruled over Egypt during the waning days of the great 12th dynasty. We don't know much about her, but what we do know is remarkable. This powerful woman broke down gender barriers and proved that she could rule a kingdom just as effectively as any man. She left an indelible mark on Egyptian history, and her story serves as a reminder that women have always been capable of achieving great things. Her name was Sobneferu, and hers is a tale as old as time itself, a story of power, politics, and the lengths to which some will go to protect their legacy. When most people think of ancient Egyptian rulers, they imagine powerful men with unfathomable wealth and influence. Sobneferu, meaning she who subdues the foreign lands, was born in the year 1980 BC, 2 millennia ago. Despite the turbulent times, Sobneferu rose to the occasion and distinguished herself through her intelligence and bravery. She became the chief of police in Thebes and later served as regent to the throne. But her rise to power was not without its challenges. The battle was fierce and neither side could claim victory. But Sobneferu was not willing to compromise. She rallied her troops and led a surprise attack, catching her enemies off guard and securing a decisive victory. With her rivals defeated, Sobneferu was free to take the throne, and she did so with the title of pharaoh, a word that means great of praises. After the death of the last king of the 12th dynasty, Egypt descended into chaos, and civil war broke out between two rival factions. One of them was led by Mentuhotep II, an nomarch or governor of Thebes, who sought to establish a new dynasty. The other side was led by Sobneferu, who was backed by the Theban royal family and other powerful interests, with the fate of Egypt hanging in the balance. Sobneferu and her forces clashed with Mentuhotep II at the Battle of Thebes. However, her reign was far from easy. Unfortunately, history has not been kind to Sobneferu. Her reign lasted for about 4 years, but her memory only endured for a few more centuries. Today, we are still uncovering the secrets of Sobneferu's reign, but her legacy continues to inspire awe and wonder. Thank you for watching. Do you find this story fascinating? What do you find most interesting about Sobneferu? Share your thoughts below.